world to see niggas look like niggas. But
Mm.
that man is like he ain't. It's no upside to making him look like that, man. I'll really fuck him up. And he's
But Royce, the upside is people will start, like, people will stop taking it the other way. You
no,
feel
they
me?
won't. No, they won't. Why?
Yeah, because niggas don't like getting their ass whooped. I mean, that's
I
just
said,
the
but
way things
either
go,
way, bro,
bro.
like they don't like getting their ass whooped because it's not respected the same way it was back in the days. Back in the days, okay, y'all shut the fader. Oh, he ain't no sucker. He ain't no sucker. Cool.
Everybody handle their things how they handle their things. You know what I'm saying? Like that celebrity boxing shit be looking mad fucking corny. Mad corny. It really ain't my thing. I got a boxing gym at my studio.
Right.
I'll bring him here. I'll lace these motherfuckers up. I'll go light on him. You know what I'm saying? But he don't know how
He
to
could get
fight.
brain damage,
So
man. That's like that's fucked up.
if I see him and he feel like he's still on that same energy, then damn man, what is it to yell about? It's like shit. It's gonna be what it's gonna be right there. It ain't gonna be no words on my side.
Mm.
I'm 100% confident. I'm gonna be everything I say I am. So what is it to yell about? You know what I'm saying? Why? You know what I'm saying? Over what?
Royce ain't not playing. Royce
It
ain't
is what it
not
is,
playing.
man. You
Roy,
know,
so
He
first of all,
ain't
I just
not
want to let
playing,
you know
bro.
if this happened when he's 55, you will be taken on charges of hitting and assaulting
bro.
a senior citizen.
I don't
You
have
will be
no
charged with hitting and assaulting a
I don't
battered
have
of
no
a senior
history.
citizen.
I don't have no history of being bullied. I don't have no history of being disrespected. I don't have no history of none of the things this man is attempting to do from 3 zillion miles away to a camera. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't even really take it serious. You know what I'm saying? Like
It's all cap.
Yo,
I can't
Royce
even get
goes the
mad at him.
fuck off whenever. I'm sorry, I don't want to bring up no fucked up shit, but I've seen several instances. Yo, do not play. Like that shit's funny to me, but I understand it. I mean, I think with the dude Benzino, and this is just from the outside looking in, I just think he just wants some love, man. He just wants to be accepted, and he just he
Bro,
just wants that love, man.
I've been
And he's
showing
going about it in the wrong way. That's
I've been
the way it
showing
looked to
love. I've
me.
been showing love to everybody for the last 8 years. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't a hard nigga. I ain't a hard man to get along with. You know what I'm saying? You
Mm.
ain't even got to respect me. Just don't mention me. Don't disrespect me.
Right.
I'll stay out your way, and I ain't gonna ask you for no respect. I ain't willing to reciprocate 10 times over. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? I'm not asking for much. Just don't play with me, man. You know what I'm saying? Like just don't play
Right.
with me. I don't play with nobody. I don't want to be played with, man. If I see somebody and they want to play, we gonna play. But just
Right.
don't act like I started it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
I ain't said
Ah,
nothing.
shit.
This was not my idea. Not
Oh
my
my
idea at all.
Bro, Roy,
god.
Roy, you sound like you from
Oh my,
Brooklyn right
that's
now. You sound like you from Brooklyn.
Very,
he
very.
sound like
See,
he
I
from
told
Baltimore
him
right
that.
now. He sound like he from Baltimore.
I
He sound
told
like
him
from any
that.
hood. You know what I mean? Like, stop playing, nigga. Like that's all it is. But at the same
That's what it
time,
be. It's
this
like,
shit is
listen, I'm not
funny.
gonna start it, but you're not gonna play with me because
Yeah,
you come this
nigga.
Yeah,
way.
like we just be like you just be boxing niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like who you like? You know what I'm saying? Like oh, yeah, we gonna just box and hug it out. You ain't gonna want to hug, bro.
Nah, ain't
You
gonna
ain't
be
gonna
none
want
of
to.
But
that.
I think that was the most important thing about what he said, to hug it out.
Yeah, because he want
Man,
love. He can skip the boxing and then
Yeah.
just be like, yo, let's just stop talking crazy
Word.
about me on the internet. Man, you good, I'm good. It's all good. Fuck it. And then move on.
the
It's
only
more
thing
fun to
I
be
I
only
think
friends
thing
we
I
than it is to have enemies, bro.
the only thing
Having
I don't
he's
like
enemies
in
is
a
about
space
stressful.
where his legacy's been tarnished, and he kind of helped do it. So, like, you deal with regrets as you get older, and I
yeah
think
okay
he's in
cool.
that
That's true.
space
That's
where
some
he's
real
like, yo, I
shit.
just want to change this shit somehow. You know what I mean?
Oh, well, okay. M got one too. He made a song and said disparaging things about black women. He can't seem to forgive him for that, but he want to be motherfucking dignified for all his fucking regrets, right?
But
So
that's exactly what he's looking at. He feels like people did forgive him, but they won't forgive him. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, wow. Okay. I ain't even think of
I
that
don't
shit.
I know a whole bunch of people who didn't forgive him. People still talking about that shit to this day because Benzino won't stop bringing it up.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's like a weakness, man. It's like you're not emotionally strong today. You don't have
Is he in the
control of.
audience right now? Is Benzino in the audience? Let me look. Let me see.
Probably out there hiding in the corner somewhere.
I'm looking. I'm gonna check it. 1, 2, check up.
I don't want them niggas to see me. Get some
Let me
intel.
see. Let me see. Let me see. I don't
Now,
see
I
him.
don't want to paint people as being like super emotional, but hurt people. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
True.
shit, he ain't the only hurt nigga. I come from a hurt cycle too. I come from a hurt cycle of a whole bunch of
Damn,
motherfuckers.
it's a nigga named Barano. I thought, see, it almost got me.
Lab, you messy. That's gonna be right on fucking. That's
What?
you.
Oh, they recording this room? Man, I just said that brother need love, man. I'm about conflict resolution, bro. I ain't.
Call him up.
You know, this ain't for us.
No,
All this
I
shit,
believe
this
in
ain't
that,
for
but I
us.
also believe in what
This ain't
Royce
for
say.
us.
Don't bark up this tree, because this tree will fall on you. Do
Yeah,
not
Royce ain't
bark up
playing.
this tree.
I find it comical. I like enjoy it when he flip out on people, like personally, and that might be my
Right, that's
own
But
because
he
little
don't
being
never. But he never really
psychological
flip out. He
calm,
don't
defect.
but
never
I
really
don't think that
flip out.
Nah, he be doing them
Benzino,
videos,
I don't
yo.
think he needs
I
to
don't flip
be
out on
He,
flirting to
nobody.
get his
no, he
attention.
in them videos he be flipping out. That shit be the fucking Mr. Drummond, the MAGA Mr. Did y'all see that video?
I wasn't mad at him though.
No, but that shit was hilarious. Did y'all go watch it on his, what is it, on your Instagram now? That
Yeah,
shit?
I uploaded it to
Yeah.
YouTube
The
too.
only one I saw was
Yeah.
the when Royce B, they had a video of his what do they call it? His snapbacks at people that be in the comments. That should be funny.
I don't. Sometimes I have a ghostwriter. You know what I mean? It just depends.
I'm done. But no, it be like after many of people have said things, and then you will say something, and then they be upset. I think sometimes they be like upset at him for responding, and I be like, well, why is this person allowed to talk to him like they ain't got no sense?
Hey, but
I only respond to things that trigger me.
Hey, but Royce, let me ask you this, bro. I meant to ask you this. Yo, how the fuck do you deal with? Cause you know, I go to your page. I don't always comment, but I be reading the shit, right? Oh, how the fuck do you deal with all the motherfuckers talking so reckless on that pure, you know what I'm saying, colored man evil shit? Like, how the fuck how do you deal with that? I don't understand it. Like they be
Don't
talking crazy. They be like, you're a race baiter and like, you know,
don't
going
read the
through the
comments.
no,
I,
he reads the comments. He be in that shit.
I read all
He
the comments.
goes in. He be going like in the
Oh,
trenches. And I'm
I
like, how
can't
do
love
you
do
do
reading.
that
that,
shit?
man. Don't do that. That's the
Why
worst.
why not? You don't like reading?
He goes in the trenches,
No,
bro. He be in
because
there.
you be sitting there trying to understand something somebody thought up, like, yo, this should get a lot of likes. They don't even mean that shit. You sitting there trying to
Nah,
figure out why they would say that.
some of them do that, but some of them mean what they say. You know what I'm saying? Like me personally, since the pandemic, I've learned a lot about white people versus black people, my relationship with my white fans, my
Mm-hmm.
relationships with my white fans through Marshall, and how they view him and how they view a black man standing next to him, and how they think I should carry myself and how they think I should be. They got a picture of me in their mind of how I should act and things I should say and what's not appropriate to say because of how much love and admiration they got for Marshall.
But it's like mental junk mail.
Yeah, but it's pertinent information
Mm.
sometimes. Sometimes it's
How do you
pertinent
deal with
information.
that shit though, bro? That's the question. That's what I'm because for me it would turn it has that type of shit turns me off to the whole idea of having that kind of audience because it's like fuck that. Fuck them. Like I don't give a fuck. Like
Well,
fuck that shit. How you
it's
deal with it?
it's
Listen,
a good thing because a lot of people that act like that, like they share this common characteristic, and that's basically they feel like since they support you or they've done something to support you, that they that gives them a free pass to just talk to you any your kind of way.
They get
You know, like
entitled. Yeah.
yeah, they get it. They come into my comments to like inject themselves in conversations that have nothing to do with them to give
mm.
to give their take or to express to me how they don't like something I'm talking about or they
It,
don't like the way I'm feeling about something and I'm expressing it. You know, it's basically like this is an atmosphere that I want to feel completely comfortable in, and you're making me uncomfortable with your level of discomfort. So fix that. That's how I feel they be. You know,
I,
like the
I,
dude
you know,
told me last night. The dude told me last night, "What's up with all this race shit? You always making everything about race. Don't you realize that Marshall was white?"
what?
Yeah.
What was that supposed to mean? I don't get it.
Well, I mean,
But
shit.
this is what I'm talking about. Like that's like it's junk mail, bro.
Let
It's
your mind do the
like what?
let your mind do the unpacking. It could be a multitude of many toxic things. You know what I'm saying? Like the main thing is just to basically tell me, like, it's the same thing as saying how would Marshall feel about how you've been behaving. You know what I'm
It be
saying?
that,
But
yeah. I be
I
reading
can't
that
get into
shit.
that. That's
I
why I
be
can't
reading
get
it.
into
I'm like,
that,
how the
bro.
fuck
Like,
do you do it, bro?
in their mind, he's this big, rich, crazy white man who like has all these black people working for him. I'm like an employee of his, and he like created me in some laboratory. And now like during the pandemic, the police is like killing unarmed black men, and then like me being triggered by that triggers them. You know what I mean? So it's like, why are you doing this, Marshall? But Marshall's white. Why are you doing this?
yeah, but see, it could be that, or it could be he just read the comments, saw people going in on you, and just jumped in.
Yeah, it's an everyday thing, but sometimes I be having time. You gotta have time sometimes.
YouTube disabled all videos that children watch as far as comments. Like they disable the comments. You can't leave a comment because people do shit like that.
Hmm.
What?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, what?
That
Like when kids
on
shit,
kids
you can't
videos,
comment?
once you classify your video as something for kids, the comments are disabled. Because there will
Word.
be some dickhead that's gonna get up there and write some stupid ass shit in the
Yeah, like
comments.
some man told some little girl the other day that her hair looked like, what he tell her? Her hair looked like he called her something, and she was all self conscious about the shit, and she wanted to take her hair down when she went to school the next day because she thought it was ugly. See,
Right.
I'll be wanting to hurt motherfuckers like that.
Oh, no question.
Yeah.
For the babies, yeah, I fuck your dumb ass up
Well,
in
Yeah,
real life.
see,
niggas
but
don't
see,
even be
y'all say
In
that
real
knowing.
for the
life.
babies, but it kind of has the same effect on adults.
It
Yeah,
does, but the babies are innocent. I mean, for me, that's how I look at it. I mean, and black women too, what I mean? They're not innocent, but, you know, every man for himself. But
Hmm.
then my brothers, I'm gonna stick up for you. I guess, so fuck it. I'm rolling for the
I
crew.
ain't sticking up for Kevin Samuels. I ain't sticking up for that nigga. And
Nah, he's hilarious.
I ain't
That's
sticking up for
pimping.
Terry Crews. I can't stick up for Terry Crews.
Oh, that's your
Uh,
man's. That's your man's though, right?
That's your man.
No, no, that
Terry
ain't.
Crews gonna run
No,
down on
no,
you, bro.
no.
Terry
No,
Crews gonna
no,
run down
no.
on you, bro.
Terry Crews can run a lot of places in this world.
But not down on you, Joe.
He can run anywhere but down on me.
That's a cocky motherfucker though. Hey, that's a cocky ass nigga, bro.
Okay.
You gotta hit him with something metallic.
All right. All right. All right. You think these bitches gonna hit you? They come in a box. They don't.
So you would take the Terry Crews challenge, but not the Benzino challenge.
I didn't take no challenge. I didn't take no
You ain't
challenge.
fucking with none of them.
He'll get the same shit the rest of them get. Or they all get the same thing. I do not discriminate. I'm going home tonight. I'm making it home. You can best believe that.
Oh shit.
No
Oh
man,
shit.
no man is above or less or beneath.
Oh shit.
That man said he could run a lot of places in this world.
But
He can
not
run a
down
lot of
on me.
places. Not down on me, and he ain't gonna be running down before you get to the corner.
Yeah.
Before you get to the corner.
But Royce, I want to take this time to say thank you for all your years of service, as far as being one of the people who held on to lyricism and continue
Absolutely.
to
Yeah.
push the envelope on how far you can take it. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Facts. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Man,
appreciate you, Royce.
I
For
appreciate
me,
you, my
it's
brother.
the sincerity and the authenticity. You one of the few people, like you one of the few people that fuck with me just because of me. You know what I'm saying? That shit means something to me personally. So
Yeah.
Well,
Same
you're a
here, man.
stand up guy, bro. You're a stand up guy.
Royce is from Brooklyn.
Thank you,
Royce,
man.
that-
I'm
Royce is
from
from
Detroit
Royce is
audience. DETROIT. I'm not from Brooklyn. They rob people. I don't. I've never robbed a man. I've
Wow.
never.
Wow, he just threw your whole
You see,
borough
right?
into
You
the
see?
to the
Listen,
larceny
man.
bag.
It was the '90s. If you wasn't there, you wouldn't understand it, man. It's
Never
just a
fucked
thing
any
we
kids.
did.
Threw them over the bridge. Never did nothing like that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to let y'all sort that out.
Nah, but I definitely feel like you a Detroit representative. You definitely put on for Detroit, and I know they better be very fucking proud of you. And the reason why, if I was from Detroit, I'd be like Eminem. Detroit, what? Like Detroit got? I feel like Detroit got a few people in the game that's
Right,
super, super dope. Like you guys
right.
definitely are a state that's a force to be reckoned with. You know how I feel about Dej Loaf too. So Dej, T Grit, Big T Grizzly, Cash Doll, MU, Big Sean. It's a lot of like heavy hitters. I like the D swag too. I'm about to say I like how Detroit people always to me have like a nice swag to them too. Like I think y'all like getting dressed like how we, New York is a fashion capital, but that's what I
What
like.
up though?
We created swag in Detroit.
You know what? I thought Hov said I invented, so that was Hov invented it. Y'all
Yeah, that was me. That was me he was talking about.
I didn't hear Royce. I didn't hear your top three. What was your top three, by the way?
Oh, top three cities: Detroit.
No.
Detroit, Lansing.
No, motherfucking. You talking about from Jersey? Top three lyricists from Jersey?
Yeah. Well, no, just rappers. Period.
Oh, top three rappers. Period. That's a different question.
Right. Totally.
Okay, how about top three lyricists? Not because I do have a different list between lyricists and rappers. So
this a lot of pressure, Novel. You gotta tell me which one of those questions you want me to answer.
Lyricists. Top three
lyricists, just period of all time.
Yes,
excluding me.
I can't say Math, right?
You can't say Math.
Can't say that. Right.
Even though you can't say you, Royce, not you.
Yeah, you can't say you either.
I'm not gonna say me. I would never do that. Let me see. Hov is first. Then it's 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the next one is Biggie. So you got Hov at 1, Biggie at 5.
That Brooklyn influence is crazy.
Yeah, I just had to put that much space in between Hov and anybody. And then I gotta go. It changes. It's between Marshall, Thought, and Tupac. Between those three.
Oh, I feel like that's strong. I like that.
I love Black Thought though. Black Thought is he's different.
Yeah, he's a beast, man.
He'll get in there and kill one of y'all niggas too, man.
Yeah, Thought is nasty.
Yo, you got his number?
Dude, I got his number.
We want all the smoke, bro. We want all the smoke.
I'm finna call you Smokey the Bear.
Yeah, facts.
Get that same promoter that Benzino going through to get that $500,000.
I'm done. Good night, y'all. Good night.
Get Thought in the URL ring, bro, for real.
But seriously, I feel like that would revolutionize the game. Like if because you look at a market like Russia or the Philippines, the best rappers over there battle. Like they're battle rappers. They drop albums, they go platinum, but they get together and they battle. So I just feel like, how did we create it and it's not at that level over here?
Thought. I don't know if he would do it, but that nigga definitely could get ready quick. He'd be memorizing his shit quick as fuck. He would be a problem.
I'm telling you, it's not about memorization, bro. We could shoot line for line each shot. If you
wouldn't have to do that with Tariq, bro. He's a do-gooder.
Oh, word. Wait a minute. Hold up. So it's be edited? The battles is edited?
It's
you ain't got to edit Tariq, bro. He gonna come in there. He gonna come in there and desecrate you in one take. That's what's gonna happen, bro.
No. I mean that because that's what I do. But it
look at my nigga stutter.
When it gets to the public,
would you just stutter?
This nigga.
I know.
Hey, man, if you want to throw him off, bring Benzino back up. That's all you got to do. Throw him back off.
My nigga stuttering. When I bring up Tariq, you stutter. You wasn't stuttering, were you, man?
Who stuttered?
I thought I just heard you stutter.
I'm sick of y'all.
Nah, I thought I heard my nigga stutter.
Your phone went out. Bro.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna call AT&T, man. And get on
call your service tomorrow. Tell them, yo, I thought Math Office stuttered, so I noticed something wrong with my phone.
Yeah, I'm gonna write a letter, man. I don't appreciate that.
Do that.
Had me thinking my nigga was afraid of Tariq.
He said afraid. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to fight.
Hey, Mav, tell the truth. Is there any battle rapper that you think twice about? You would think twice about battling. Is there anybody that you hear and be like,
he gonna say no? He gonna say no.
No. I'm serious. Has there
ever been a time?
It's not about that. It's not about that for me. I feel like even if it was a part of my mind, it was